It's been a while. Been a while since I played this. So, welcome, Joshua, and welcome. Wait. Oh, right, yeah. So, we learned that Yuri is the Presso Espresso, and I will do everything in my power to keep her from offing herself. But we gotta work with Yuri now. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. We're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have assured you I'd heard more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decide to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine. I take Yuri to my room. Not bad. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it up before it came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. Yeah, well, I'd be only embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I'll gladly help you with it. But that would be even more embarrassing. Why, were there some questionable things you had, bud? Hey, don't look in there! I snatched Yuri's vest, which was in the process of pinning the desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine. I let go of Yuri's vest. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Sorry, I just found this cable just sitting next to me for some reason. And I put it a little bit closer to my bed. Wait, you know, mood lighting. Oh, why did I struggle from doing aromatherapy? What the fuck is wrong with me? Aromatherapy candles. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place, although many will stop by just out of curiosity and for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great! It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Okay, I just thought of something on the fly. You know, it's I can cannot fucking speak. No, you forget what I was trying to say. I'm terrible at English. Let's just get back to the fucking game. That's some good water I have there. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. Something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? Makes me feel relieved and kind of happy. Why the fuck has your fucking head over heels for a loser like me? What the hell? Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. How about some things for relaxation? I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. Here your images through a bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. She gotta carve something out of that wood. What's the term for it? Okay, let me just look through my book. Uh-oh. Yep, is this book? Oh, there. Whittling. That's the word. And I got that information from a Diary of a Wimpy Kid book. Jesus, what the hell did you do? Just put that book aside. Sorry that this stupid joke's been going on for a little too long. Let's move on. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happened to have these in my bag. I planned to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that one thing though? Oh, this? Oh, it's a diffuser for essential oils. Okay, I had the wrong fucking idea. I just heard wood, a cinder piece of wood, and thought, is she gonna record something? Nope, it's that. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. I only know the word from Pokemon, and that's about it for me. Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottle. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Oh, it's those things. Okay. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Okay, I thought she was just gonna hang up the little origami thing. It was on the ribbon. Okay. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? but also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it. Why I say I love Yuri's outfit? Just nice and simple and cute. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Okay, something fell and tried to get into the wheels of my chair, damn it. Yep, Yuri's in love. Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. And probably a mix of both, if I'm being honest. Here's a marker, Joshua. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Here unravels a long strand of red ribbon to a desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more, pulls out a pocket knife. I would expect scissors, but alright. That alone almost makes me a little uneasy. Knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. Looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Young looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yay, whatever it is. I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? You promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. Thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. I noticed some red eyeliner. Is that what it's called? On the eyes, and that, along with the talk of knives, I don't know, that just left me uneasy. It makes me think of Jeff the Killer or some shit, I don't know. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you go about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's really a cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri axes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife, with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. But where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Joshua, why did you do that? Didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all! It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. I probably should have chosen Natsuki. Because I know basically nothing about her. And, you know, it would have been fun to learn about her. With the other girls, I know at least something. Like, see what here's the person Monica's a bitch, and Yuri likes knives. But maybe not for the reasons you'd expect, but still! A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. He takes my hand and gives the wound a close look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. That warning. He puts my finger in the mouth and licks the wound. Oh my god, what the horny devil will get a batted bonker! I feel a tongue going around my finger. Okay, this is getting too much. Fucking hell. Startled and instinctively pulled my hand back. Yep, she likes to taste the blood. Okay. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Here goes her head, her face burning up. Hey, it's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help. Right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting, girl. She doesn't lift her head. Well, if he doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon. No, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do. I do that. I take Yuri's hand and let her next thing every time. No! Oh god, this is getting way too into weird kink territory for me. Oh god. Joshua, did you only just do that? Now we're even. You just looked at me like I did something wrong. You fucking did! And still, that consoles make me think of an Xbox, you know, under the TV. It's giving me Xbox vibes. Or maybe even PlayStation? You know what? Generic console, that's... yeah. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Joshua. There you goes shyly. You can imagine that yourself. I'm not gonna fucking try and recreate that. Huh? You're calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where'd you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. Thank God, that was uncomfortable as hell. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's life cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looked better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. You ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it! Maybe that was a bit too out there. Let's try that again. Yeah, let's do it. That was dumb. Why do I do anything? What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a band. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Ah, that's right. One of the items you had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, just a little bit of water is okay. Fill the cups up too much, it'll be too diluted. Okay. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-sized glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips. Just then bring it back to my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is low, right? Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them in the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner. Starting with the colors for sunrise, leading daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Ooh, it's gonna be pretty! Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall and sorry about that. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. Where are you going to write? Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, you and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Go on. Okay, you have to roll out the banner. You and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with fall colors feels not like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. I don't go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading. It doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having fun next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. Yes! I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. That's so. Even if you and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush. I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lifted my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get for me. Yeah, it's not your fault. Your face. There are dot bits of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, and I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. You. Aww. This looks nice. I like this image. Just move that damn mouse out the way. There you go. This is nice. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry, I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait, yeah? Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. There's something about this image I don't like and I don't know what it is. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send the tingling sensation through my arm, and suddenly her face seems much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Oh, God damn it! Oh, whatever, I'm sure it'll be fine. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finish filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Sorry, just thought someone was at my door. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with those results. Yeah, me too. Am I going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. And that's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here and have you bring it in the morning. Elk! Oh god. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Well, in that case... Sorry about that. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. You say that I like your glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. You start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I'm secretly hoping to have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself, I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we've got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she really gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Oh, then. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over, or we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out that much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful, Joshua. He takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. Kind of like that, but... She is way too close to me! Personal space, bitch! Social distancing, god damn! Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Say wait! What the fuck? Oh god, this is a clusterfuck of a mess. Hi Joshua. Yuri! Just, no, we won't. It's okay, Joshua. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Yuri beams. Doesn't feel right now that we go. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Yuri waves goodbye after her. Oh! Music's back, thank God! Yuri, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I'd come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know how much fun you were having with Yuri. How close you got to her. He got uncomfortably close, to say the least. Makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. It's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Yuri's face. That's all that matters to me. How am I feeling this way, Joshua? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is split up? Hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if it could just disappear. Yuri, don't say that! It's true, Joshua. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me for being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Yuri, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Yuri looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Joshua. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Yuri? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Yuri. It's true, isn't it? As we can start to like you too much. I did this to myself, Joshua. Like so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. I die for you first, bitch! And that's enough, Yuri. Sorry about that, let's move on. don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my arm. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings. Fuck! I'm just... well, that's complicated. And that's know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Sayori. Oh boy! Which do I fucking choose? Shit! Damn it, I dropped this. Not problem, but... Which do I choose? Find out in the next video! See ya, fuckers!